Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Mike Ely, and I'm doing this little video from Satu Mare, Romania, from our home here. We've been living in Romania for the last 6 years, and I just wanted to give a little 2 to 3 minute video about our history here in Romania and what we've been doing and how St. Andrew's Network got started. When we came here about 6 years ago, I spent the first 2 years learning the culture and the language, about a year and a half, and just making a lot of friends. Back then, our main philosophy was just be relational and missional. It was pretty much it. We just wanted to keep the Great Command and the Great Commission as best we could. We didn't have much of a plan beyond that. We started to gather friends and hang out and talk with them. We started out with 4 people, me and my wife, and 2 other single people. And then slowly we started seeing more people come. We started to do a book club type thing. We did Purpose-Driven Life, and through that, 4 people came to Christ and got baptized, and they're some of our leaders today. That happened about 4 years ago. And then from then, we just started growing. We just kept things relational and missional all the way through, and we started growing. We got up to about between 60 and 80 people, and about 80% of them came from a non-Christian background, just, from the world, basically, I guess we could say. And what happened is we started to go in the direction of a more traditional church. We started having Sunday services every weekend, and I started becoming much more pastoral in the sense of preparing sermons and stuff like that. And we kind of got wrecked because we got a hold of some of Alan Hirsch's books, The Shaping of Things to Come, Forgotten Ways, and then we got hit hard by Neil Cole's book, Organic Church. And we felt like a real heart connection with what they were saying, and we really wanted to go in that direction. So what we ended up doing was actually scrapping our service. At the time, we were doing groups, but we had not grown for a year. This was 2 years ago. We had not grown for a year since we had started doing church services. It was a really interesting thing. And we were trying to do seeker-sensitive evangelistic church services, but it just didn't work. Well, we switched to a more organic model, and now we were 3 churches at the time. And we switched to more of an organic discipleship model. A lot of what's advocated by Hirsch and Frost and Cole, and we've seen growth again since we've switched back to that model. We've seen a lot more growth. Now we are 4 autonomous elder-led churches. And we're looking, the 5th one is going to multiply out here pretty soon, and we're actually talking about a 6th one as well. And our goal is by the end of 2010 to be a network of 10 churches. And so that's just a little bit of our history. It's been a great journey, a lot of fun. I'm having more fun now than I've ever had. When I was just pastoring and preparing sermons and counseling people, it was, I don't know, it just got a little old. But now just the excitement of being on mission with God is pretty exciting. Just to share one thing I learned from my last Alan Hirsch. I was with Alan Hirsch in Germany. I actually got a chance to speak with him for about an hour, and he explained something to me really well that helped me to understand these things a lot more clearly. He said, a lot of times churches can either put their Christology is first always, and then they can choose to put their ecclesiology next, or their missiology next, and then following would be missiology or Christology. So one model would be Christology to ecclesiology to missiology. That's more of the Reform model. Or we can go Christology, missiology, ecclesiology, and that's more of this missional organic model. Now he advocates that when we put ecclesiology before mission, what happens is mission eventually gets left off the end of it. And so we end up not doing mission, and we found that to be true in our situation. When we were focusing so much on church, we were not doing mission. Now we try to focus most of our energy on mission, and then what happens is church just comes out of the back of it, because when you focus on mission, God's working, and we're just joining Him in His mission that He's on. And so when the church gets on God's mission with Him, we end up seeing growth. We end up seeing people coming. We're out in the world with people, and church just happens. More people come to Christ, and the result is more churches. So that's just a little bit of our journey. Hold on, let's have you say hi to my kids. Alex, Leah. Guys, you coming? Alex, Leah, Ika. This is my family. Who's first? Come here, guys. Come on.
Hi, my name is Alex and I'm 8 years old.
That's my son, Alex. This is Leah.
Hi, my name is Leah and I'm 7 years old.
And
Hi, I'm Ika, and I'm Mike's wife for 11 years.
okay. Well, okay, guys, get off. Okay, anyway. So I just wanted to show the family too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you need any information or anything, you want to contact us, we love to talk. I love to advocate organic church and all this good stuff. I've just seen really good stuff, really good results from it all, from the people that have been using it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Bye.